Doubt slows you down. Consciousness doesn't wait. Stay in overdrive. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Day 11. I'm feeling super, super powerful. There's so much I have to tell y'all. By the way, I had to reshoot this because when I was shooting it, I had the wrong filter on and just the background audio was kicking the video's butt. I'll just say that. But as always, we're going to start with some affirmations. I'm going to yap. You guys are going to enjoy it. I'll keep faith in that. It'll resonate or won't resonate, but let's start. You are whole, powerful, strong, harmonious, happy, loving. You're powerful. God supplies your needs every single day. These may sound familiar. They're ones that I'm using from another brother in consciousness, the power of I am. I love the affirmation that I'm in my true place doing what I love to do every day. Every day I make the right move. Love those affirmations. I got some of my own right here for you. Call yourself a Hashira if you're familiar with that. Demon Slayer. The shirt I actually have under this shirt, which I may end up taking off soon. Definitely when I just take my walk back to the house. But God supplies your needs every single day. You are one with the divine. You are one with consciousness. You are source. Every step you take is the right step towards alignment of your new reality. You are powerful. Say it with me. I am love. I am love. I am wealth. I am wealth. Say it with conviction. I am power. I am opportunity. I am any job that I seek. I am any place that I go. I'm Ohio. I'm Japan. I am Costa Rica. I am it all. I am the land. I am the trees. I am the sky. I'm the bees. Man, in one of the other takes I had, it sounded like I was rapping. It sounded so good. I was rapping and rhyming. It sounded beautiful. And it comes out like that. It comes out like poetry sometimes when it needs to be. So anyways, you are love. You are whole. You are taken care of. You're powerful. You are loving. You are harmonious. You are happy. God supplies all your needs. You don't have to worry about that bill. That bill is paid. Pay it in here. It's paid. Don't worry about that person over there that may be making your day a hard time. They're not making it a hard time. Your meaning on what they're doing to you and the energy you're giving them is making it a hard time for you. And listen to what I'm saying. Not if you're physically under any type of abuse. Get out of that situation. But understand, they can't shake the world that's within you. You're one with God. You're God's chosen. God will move you to the right place as soon as you get in alignment with God. You are source. Every move you make is the right move. You are love. You are energy. You are taken care of. You are powerful. I believe this. I truthfully believe this because I'm in a state in my life with some challenges that are going on that I know I'm going to overcome. It's preparing me for the next step. Everything I'm going through is preparation for all of the abundance that I've been receiving. I've been meeting amazing people. I've been having amazing opportunities come in my life. I love every individual. I'm telling you things that don't even make sense. Meeting Uber drivers who end up giving me their phone contact because they may need me for a certain project. Opportunities just out the ass. That's who we are. We are God's children. We are God's chosen. You are one with God. You are God. You are source. You have the divine lenses on now. You are power. Now let me get into the little bit of the video. I don't want my phone to overheat, so let's get into this stuff. I want to talk a little bit about yesterday in case anybody misses the point. Remember, if you're in your true place doing what you love to do and every move you make is the right move, it doesn't matter what you say. It's the identity who's saying it and the energy behind this. I've always been about this. I have manifested crazy things in person. I actually had a lovely person who I met through my other YouTube channel who messaged me today that was, if it's anything I trust about you, friend, it's your will to manifest anything you want. And I'm telling this, that is the same for that individual. They shared with me how lovingly their life is going right now. And it's the same for you watching this video. We are one and the same. I am Solific Shift and you are Solific Shift. You are the Solific Shift. That's what this whole Overdrive channel or Overdrive episodes are about on the channel. You are one of one, man. You are one of one. Truthfully, you are power. Now listen to me. In my last video, I discussed things that happen with my family. Remember, everything is God. I still can acknowledge them as God and understand where I need to move myself out of a situation. That situation was coming to an end. It was a pattern. It was alignment telling me, are you ready for the next step of your life? No matter what it takes, are you willing to go all in? I said, yes, I am willing to go all in. And here I am the next day telling you guys, I am power. My phone case is getting really hot and YouTube's alarm for me to upload interrupted the video, which is okay. So we have a little bit of cut. I think this is the first cut in the series, but might not be. But like I said, every move I make is the right move. I have now removed myself from an environment that was no longer serving me, and I'm moving in alignment. Every move I make is the right move. I'm trusted. I already, you know what's funny? After that happened, I had a very lovely, loving individual who works at this store, who loves to see me. I always say, "What's up?" I love this guy. This dude, for no reason, gave me this free cup. Man, it was just cool, and it was like reaffirming and revalidating. That's probably not a word, but I'm making it a word now, of all the energy I've been on. My girlfriend happened to go back to the store at night, and he heard that he was asking, like, was I looking for a place to stay? Because I updated him on just like, I'm figuring out my living situation right now. But I know in a divine sense, it's already figured out. I was telling him that, like, yeah, this is just what's been going on, but I'm staying powerful. I know I'm blessed. I already know everything's working out the way it is. This dude, from what my girlfriend said, because his accent's thick and she couldn't really understand him, she said, I think he was telling you, does he need a place to stay? And she said, you, that's why you should have came with me to the store. And I was like, oh man, I was enjoying my Critical Role campaign for Dungeons and Dragons. And it's funny because I told him I would see him later in the day. But do you see how alignment works? When you stay in alignment, you will always be taken care of. That's why I say to the person who's homeless or anything like that, listen, I've been where you've been actually in high school, because my stepdad walked out on our family, and I had friends who ended up giving me a home and knowing my heart. And that's what I've loved. I've always, throughout my life, had people who know my heart and ride for me. And they've served whatever level of my life or chapter I had to go through. And that's why I always trust in the unity and community of others. And just the will of God. This is the will of God. God's plan is much bigger than me. So, anyways, we are one with God. We are the universe. We are gods. We are gods incarnate. And I want to tell you that stuff. I can still recognize my family as gods and understand the divinity within them. But they had to play the role that they had to play for me to realize the lessons within my life and what the universe was telling me. It was telling me, Drell, it's time to step into alignment. Here you are. Here's alignment. Are you ready to make the jump? And I said yes and took it. And now I've taken the leap, and here I am. I'm living in my desired reality right now. I've taken the leap. I'm here. I'm living great. I'm living great right now. I'm love. I'm wealth. And everything is materializing for me. And I'm staying on this wave. Every day I'm going to update you guys and stay in the end and show you exactly how it's done. And it's talking just like this. Talk casual. You know, I curse. You know, I curse. And maybe I should start cursing in these videos because I've never censored myself before. We're still doing good. I cannot see the phone. It is so dark because of the sun behind me. But yeah, guys, I mean, fuck it. Like, literally say your affirmations like how you talk to my friend. My bro, or talk to my friend, talk to your friend. I said my friend, we're all one, right? One mind. But my friend Ronald, he is my twin flame. People even call us twins. It's fucking amazing. I love that dude. Tell me how, right? This is how I would talk to him if I was affirming and telling him things are done, which they did happen. I had a situation where I thought I would have to go back to a certain area to have something done. I would have to fly across state. He was going to help me with the funds if I needed. But I said, you know what? No, I just claimed it done. I said, I will not need to come back. And guess what? I didn't need to come back. I said, I'm fucking good, man, because I'm fucking divine. I'm one of God's soldiers. You can't beat me. God's law is above all. I'm I'm good. I'm protected. I'm untouchable. I'm fine. I know I'm fine. I'm okay. Like, I don't need anything outside of myself. I'm not going to need to come back to this state to handle this. For some reason, it's going to be dropped. Guess what? Dropped. Dropped. Because I'm God's soldier. I'm God's warrior. And you are too. This is not narcissism. This is not, it's recognizing who the fuck you are. So stop playing around. I'm tired of any of these content creators playing with y'all. That's why I say shout out to Eric. Shout out to the Power of I Am. I love that guy. And I love when we interact in comments. And he even put one of my comments from my other channel in one of his videos, which is fucking fire. And listen to this. It's because he awakened back in me that I can talk about this shit because I've done most of these things and these quote unquote mistakes, which there isn't really mistakes because everything was aligning you to who you are now in the past. That's why I talk on it like this. You don't need a fucking vegetable. You don't need a certain anything outside of yourself. All it is a sharp lifestyle change and you're good. I heard something in the bushes and was kind of like, huh? There'd be deer and stuff. So anyways, I love you guys. And that's it. That's my update. And remember, my family was just helping me. They're divine. No matter what any of them wanted to say, I knew they love me. I knew they loved me, you know? And I only wish them the best, and I know they love me. And that was the final thing I said in the conversation before I went completely silent. Us little squirrels. But anyways, guys, I love y'all. I'm out of here. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm gonna walk. I'm probably sweating in the video. I can't see what I look like on screen, so I'm still handsome and beautiful even under all this sweat. I'm just playing, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna take this off. You guys want to see the Demon Slayer shirt? Oh, I might get a little loud. Actually, I don't want to kill your guys' ears. Let me stop. I'm gonna take this off. But I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Stay in the overdrive. Peace.